Pisces Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, and Venus placements, because sometimes those do resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. Alright, Pisces. What is the strongest message that is wanting to come through for you right now? Oh, we have the whip. There's some really strong shift, really strong transformation that is going on either within you, within your emotional world, or in a relationship or in your love life. I feel like it might even be that you have a lot of emotions coming to the surface. You might feel that you're suddenly feeling like very protective of your energy. You're suddenly feeling very defensive. You might even be feeling very protective over your relationship. I feel like there's information that has not been presented to you yet. Or there's something hidden, there's something that has not been addressed, there's something that has not been communicated. And so I kind of feel like it's important not to make any rash decisions, or don't be so quick to judge a situation, especially in your love life, because I feel like, I mean, this is some pretty tense energy. The snake indicates, the snake does indicate kind of energies that you can't trust, but it also indicates going through a very powerful transformation. The snake is very scorpionic energy. And it's almost like the Scorpio energy is able to kind of understand the more darker energies, as in fear, as in, motives. Like Scorpio is able to understand and see the darker energy and understand it more, to be able to kind of transmute that into a more positive type of energy. And so it's really important to, if you're feeling very triggered right now, if you're feeling like you want to close yourself off or want to protect yourself, or even if you're feeling like a lot of people maybe are coming up against you, it's important to notice where you're being triggered right now. This does also indicate having connections that are mirroring something to you. People are kind of showing you something that you need to see within yourself, or need to see within that relationship. And so it's important to understand that there's more beneath the surface to whatever you're dealing with right now. And I feel a lot of it is that you're going through this shift, you're going through some kind of transformation within yourself, or there's some kind of shift going on in your love life. I feel like this connection is very protected right now. Let me get a little bit more on this. Tell me a little bit more what the message is in this. Yeah, you're definitely in the midst of a pretty big change, a pretty big shift. You're going to be able to see things very clearly, especially within your love life. but it's important right now to kind of like protect your energy, because I feel like there's still something that you're not aware of. There's like other things going on behind the scenes. And so it's really important for you to tap into your higher guidance, your intuition, your inner knowing, and not kind of the external world. Um, I also feel too that you're in this space where you are going through some kind of shift. You're stepping into a more powerful position within yourself. You're making changes within yourself, within your life that you are feeling good about, that you're feeling better about, and you might notice that that might be triggering people around you. And so, and I can't remember what reading that came out in. Um, it came out in one of the readings yesterday. I think it was Aries. So if you're connected to an Aries or you have Aries in your chart, you might want to check that reading out. Pay attention to when you start doing good in your life, or when you have something in your life that you feel good about. Pay attention to how people act in that. And the people that seem to not get excited for your success, or seem to want to talk about their problems when you're talking about your successes, or the people that tend to, when you have something to be excited about, they tend to kind of give you like what they think the worst case scenario will be. Like you say, oh, I just got a promotion at work, and somebody says, oh, well, that won't last long, that just means more work. Like those type of people, those are the people that I feel like you need to kind of disconnect yourself from as much as possible right now. Because you're definitely moving towards a really beautiful soulmate connection. You're moving towards something higher for yourself within your life. And I feel like there's so much more that's coming to you that you don't even see yet. And I feel like it's all very, very beautiful. It's like a new chapter in your life, but you're not able to see that yet because of kind of all this energy around you. So just keep that in mind. Let's go a little bit more and see what comes up. I feel like it's also a message to protect what is important to you. Again, it keeps coming in that it's like you have something to be happy about, or you have a shift in your life that you're feeling good about, and it's like other people seem to be like poking at that energy, like, you know what I mean, like coming at you, like making things very difficult. All right, what is your energy coming into the week? You have the Strength card. Oh, I love that energy. Yeah, you're definitely feeling good in yourself. You're in a good energy yourself. The Strength card is about confidence. It's kind of that silent strength. It's not that, aggressive confidence. It's not that cocky energy. It's that very, what's good for you. You know enough to, I feel like you're kind of disconnecting yourself from other people. Like oh, why can't I word it? Give me one more. Six of Swords. It's almost like you are like kind of working really hard to keep yourself away from like heavier energies or more negative energies, or you're working really hard not to get into spaces that make you feel like over emotional. Like you're working really hard to like see the positive, to do what's right for you, ignore anything that's kind of giving you that negative vibe. You know what this reminds me of? The Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, like that's feeling very defeated. That's feeling like you don't know who you can trust. Just kind of feeling like everything is like a battle, feeling like people are wanting to battle you, feeling just very worn out. And I feel like you have either overcome something difficult, or it's like you're going through some kind of difficulty, maybe in your relationships, or maybe it's a past relationship. And it's like you're just trying to be strong, and you're just trying to make it through the day. You're just trying to, like, okay, I know I have to kind of maintain this positive attitude. I know that I have to, love myself and have compassion for myself and this and this and this. But what you're neglecting is, letting yourself pursue something that you want, or letting yourself get excited about, manifesting more. You're not letting yourself get excited about love and relationships. It's like you've gotten yourself to this where you kind of feel stable and you kind of feel secure, but at the same time, like you're not, there's like something deeper, like you want something deeper, you want something more meaningful, but you're in such protective mode that you're not letting yourself kind of focus on what you want to manifest. Does that make sense? Because in front of you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is that very protective energy. And it's also like somebody working towards something in silence, in secret, and not out of a deceptive energy, but more like feeling like this is a goal, this is something that you want to work towards, but you don't want to let anybody know what you're working towards, because you don't want any interference. And that honestly is good advice. It is important when you feel very strongly about something that you're wanting to manifest or bring into your life. It is important to kind of keep it to yourself sometimes. Because you don't want that interference of other people's thoughts, of other people's opinions, especially if you feel like what you want, other people are going to have something negative to say against it. You're definitely wanting to manifest something new. You're wanting to manifest something solid. You're wanting to manifest something stable. You're wanting to manifest something that you can be proud of even. Your fears are the Ten of Cups and the Devil. Huh. I kind of feel like either you worry about being emotionally manipulated by people, or you worry that when you want something too much, it's like you worry that if you want something too much, that it's not going to be available to you, or that wanting that perfect ideal soulmate relationship means there's something toxic behind it, means it's too good to be true. Tell me one more. What are your fears in this energy? Yeah, it's almost like you fear that this love or this relationship that you're wanting to manifest, or the idea of a soulmate connection in general, comes with a lot of conflict. You might even worry that you might even be worried about something to do with your home life, your family. All right. Oh, okay. So the Eight of Wands is your overall energy. So I kind of feel like for you, this is this push to bring change, this strong desire to have something more exciting, something more fulfilling. It could even be that you're going through some kind of move, you're going through some kind of transition. I kind of feel like you might feel like there's a lot coming at you at once, but I feel like you have this, you're wanting to move towards something pretty fast. But at the same time, you're feeling like you need to kind of control yourself or protect yourself. I definitely feel it's important to take into consideration where you're putting in your energy and effort to. I do feel like you're working towards manifesting something. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it's like working towards something, but then getting distracted by other people's needs. I almost feel like you're working towards something. You're working towards a goal. Like what's that two steps forward, one step back kind of energy, or one step forward, two steps back. It's like you get yourself ahead, or you get yourself in a good space, and then other people around you kind of pull you back. And so the Eight of Pentacles is about really kind of going, not that you have to isolate yourself from people, but really like putting that energy and effort into what is important to you. I do feel that you have this soulmate connection around you this week. But I definitely feel you and this person are maybe in a different space in this right now. So, Tell me a little bit more. It's kind of like you're feeling like something is not available to you. You're feeling like something that you're wanting to bring into your life, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a specific person, or whether it even be like some sort of financial stability. It's like you feel like, it's like I feel like you keep fighting for this or keep working towards this, and you keep feeling like you're getting set back, you're getting set back, you're getting set back. And so it's almost like you're feeling like what you want is not available to you because there's so much conflict involved that it seems like every time you move towards this goal, you're being greeted with some kind of conflict, some kind of interruption, some kind of toxic energy surrounding it. And so you're feeling like, okay, I just have to kind of be strong and just, just get through this, just walk away from this. But I don't even feel like you're fully walking away from it, because I feel like it is something that you genuinely really want for yourself. Um, and so it's almost like you're trying to manifest this in secret, but you're still getting met with this energy, because I almost feel like every time you get to feeling good, something comes in to trigger that energy. And I do feel it has to do with either people that you're connected to, and it could even just be that you've gone through the same kind of stuff before, and so it could be just that mentality, just that mindset. um, but I feel that this is 100% something that's available to you, especially if you're wanting to manifest this relationship. There's just something that has to be surrendered. There's some karma that needs to be cleared away. And with the Justice card, that is the energy of karma. And so to some degree, it's out of your hands. But I do feel it's important for you to pay attention to where you're giving your energy to. Especially like if you're working towards financial freedom, if you're working towards financial stability, and so you put in 60 hours a week at work to make more money, and then the minute you have that money come in, somebody wants to borrow money from you, or you know what I'm saying. It's like you're getting yourself to this space, and then having other people or other things come up and kind of put you backwards. Tell me more about what this energy is. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Oh, wow. The Knight of Cups and the Lovers again. You see something that you want. You feel very emotionally attached to something, or very drawn to this relationship. You really... Give me one more. The Ace of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, so you definitely have... This is probably somebody that you're already connected to, a relationship that you really feel is this very strong soulmate connection. But there is something stuck in this connection, and I feel like you're trying to gain some sort of clarity. This connection means that you have to let go of a little bit more. What is the energy of this connection right now? There's so much uncertainty in this connection because there's something that is not traditional about it. It's a very healing connection. It could be a twin flame connection. Either you or the other person or both of you have had a lot of burdens that need to be released. Both of you could be holding on to or dealing with a lot of things that are very difficult. I definitely feel that there's a disconnect between you and this person. There is healing going on. I feel like you both still feel connected. What do you need to know about this connection moving forward? Eight of Wands. There's some kind of new inspiration coming into this connection. There's uncertainty because there's a lot more clarity that is coming. There's a lot of, it's like there's information coming that you do not see coming. There's communication coming that you do not see coming. You're getting some kind of messages, some kind of, secondhand knowledge about this person or about this relationship. Like there's something that you don't see coming within this connection that is going to give you that enlightenment that you need, that spark, that understanding to where you can start moving, feel more secure in this connection. If you feel like this person has walked away from you, if you feel like they've completely forgotten about you, this person has not let you go at all. I almost even want to say that this person was going through something very, very difficult and they did not want to involve you in what they were going through. Yeah, you are getting some kind of insight, some kind of message, some kind of guidance, something to do with this connection. And I think that you're not expecting it. And it's going to help you have the clarity to know what you need to do moving forward. I do feel, though, a big aspect is there's something, and I feel like this person too, but I feel like there's something in your surroundings, there's something that you're dealing with that you need to be able to disconnect from in order to have that wish fulfillment that you want. Yeah, because there's something in your energy that consistently triggers you that makes you feel defeated. And that is what you need to kind of disconnect yourself from, whatever that is. So be very protective of your energy this week. Focus on what you want and let yourself kind of get hopeful for that. But pay attention to how your energy shifts around other people in your surroundings. All right, let's get some final messages for you. Oh, look, you have the Ace of Wands hidden in there. That's inspiration. That's the universe kicking in. That's that spark you need. That's that big physical shift that you're looking for. Oh, you have the Maiden, which is a new beginning. You have the Journeyman. I like that. Oh, I love that. Okay, so the Sun is the energy of success. It's the energy of clarity. It's the energy of seeing things very clearly. Initially, this energy seems pretty intense. Um, when you're going through a period where you are going through a lot of healing and you do start to see things more clearly, like if you're in a toxic situation, um, once you start seeing things more clearly, like things become like things that don't fit into your energy become more and more and more unbearable. So it's like you're seeing kind of this glaring truth, or you're seeing everything very clearly, but some of it is kind of hard to see because it's a lot at once. Because you have this they call this the orgasm card, and I but this is like pure potential. This is like this beautiful passionate energy. This is this beautiful new beginning that you're looking for. You have the Maiden and the Journeyman. These are both kind of not very grounded type of energies. So whatever this connection is, there's so much intense, beautiful, pure energy in this. And both of you, I feel like maybe at some point kind of felt very unprepared for it. And this is also something that, you need to just kind of trust the universe moving forward. So, really take some time to kind of try to tap into your own personal energy as much as you can right now. All right. I love you guys. Bye-bye.